Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you all are fine and you are doing best in your life. Allah's kalam, Allah's zikar has so much power. It can turn many bad things to good things. But we need to recite with focus and concentration and with belief. In this video, I'm going to share two powerful names of Allah. If you recite these names, you will see miracles in your life, you will see protection in your life, and your life will become blessing for you. Lady says, respected Hakim Sahab. Basically, it is a letter, and she has written this letter to Hakim Damat Barakatum Al Aliya. Respected Hakim Sahab, Assalamu alaikum. Around 2 years back, I was introduced to Upkari, and this introduction was so beautiful that now it has turned into a permanent friendship. The work you are doing for people, Allah Almighty will give you reward for this. We can only encourage you and pray for you. You say that we should share some precious thing. So I am sharing a biggest incident of my life and present here an amal to get out of such serious situation and keep one safe. She says, it is the incident of 1992 that I traveled to India, and the day I reached there, that was a Diwali night, and I stayed at my first cousin's residence. We took dinner, and cousin's wife insisted me to go on roof and to see the firework. But I was not interested in the fireworks. Then they insisted me to go to the uncle's house, which was in the next street. But I was scared of the firework, of what people are doing outside just because of Diwali. So I said no, this is not the right time to go there. Because people were outside making noise and doing things which is not good. But they took me forcefully, and we will go reciting Ya Hafiz Ya salamo. She said that when we are going outside, we will recite Ya Hafiz Ya salamo, Ya Hafiz Ya salamo, and nothing bad will happen to us. So we went to our uncle's house by reciting this and came back home safely. She said, this recitation has a power in it. And she said, whenever you are in any trouble or you have any problem, you want protection, so keep reciting Ya Hafizu Ya Salamu. Nothing bad will happen to you. Then I went to my another relative's home, and I was in Deoband town. That suddenly some riots happened. Some bad situation happened there. It was a cold night of December, and around 11:30 p.m. that my uncle came to us in very bad situation, and he was painting, and we were sitting in room and chatting and playing and laughing. Suddenly he came, and he was very upset, and he said that there is violence, and outside there is a big crowd of angry people who are with weapons, and they are coming here. They are coming to attack the Muslim, and we are living here, we are sitting here. So in all the situation, the noises of violence attack reached to us, that we felt that people who are coming to attack, they are very near to us. In that situation, our house, we were there, 6 young girls and one middle-aged woman, and while in males there were only 2 old uncles and 2 young boys. All were scared. Almost in that house there were so young girls and 2 young boys, so that's why we all were scared. It was house of brothers-in-law of my cousin, with a wooden outer door which could be broken very easily. With one kick it would be broken. We decided to move to the next house with the help of a ladder from the roof, as that house was safe with an iron gate. So we moved to the neighbor's house. There, the males were busy in making bricks and for fortification and collecting stones. When we went down, there were many young girls who were crying with fear. I asked them to pray and recite Quran-e-Pak. The crowd was in the street, and we can hear their voice. That suddenly I called Allah's name, Ya Hafizu Ya Salamu, which my cousin told me that if you are in trouble, keep reciting this, you will be safe. When I remembered her voice, her words, I asked everyone to recite Ya Hafizo Ya Salamo, Ya Hafizo Ya Salamo in loud voice, and in room was echoing and the room was echoing with the Allah's names, Ya Hafizo, Ya Salamu. We all were reciting with loud voice, with passion, and with focus, Ya Hafizo, Ya Salamu. We recited it for the few seconds, and that the noises of the crowd became lighter. Some came and informed us that it was miracle that the crowd vanished somewhere. They went away, and everyone is stunned. Those reciting in the room were thanking Allah Almighty. After 20 years, this recitation has been an important part of my life, and my tongue kept reciting this, and still I keep reciting this. I tell it to everyone who meets me. And a few days back, I was sitting in car with my friend that the robbers came and took rings and jewel from us. And when I was taking out my ring, I was reciting Ya Hafizu Ya Salamu in my heart. Suddenly, one of the robber looked at me and he threw my jewelry in my lap. And he gave me my ring back in my hands and went away. Besides that, I have many other experiences, but due to long writing, I cannot mention all. So, if anybody has any problem, any issue, the problem of life, the problem of enemy, any problem, just keep reciting Ya Hafizu, Ya Salamu. Allah will give protection. You will be in the protection of Allah, and nothing will harm you. Nothing bad will happen to you, because these two names have protection. Ya Hafizu, Ya Salamu. Inshallah ta'ala, you will be safe in any bad situation. So keep reciting this and keep calling Allah, keep asking Allah. Allah will support us and help us. May Allah bless all of us. May Allah accept our prayers. Ameen. Jazakallahu khaira.